The vagina will wash it itself, so you don't have to worry about cleaning it by yourself and exfoliating the genital area. It's not necessary. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing fantastic, and as always, I'm so happy to be back to share another video with you. So today I'm going to share with you something exceptionally different and something a whole lot of ladies will shy away from. I was recently looking for a particular video on YouTube when I came by this video when a lady was sharing tips on how to care for the vagina. And I was so shocked, I was so surprised about all the things she brought out. She brought out this for washing, after intercourse, this for washing, after a period, this for washing, every second day, this for washing. I was just like, oh my goodness, who does that? Ladies, the one and only way to clean your genital area is to use water. Not boiled water, not stewed water, not distilled water. Water, cold water. You don't need warm water, you don't need to boil the water and keep it to cool down. Water. You don't need soap to wash your genital area. Whether you have an intercourse or whether you've just finished your period, you don't need anything. I have my degree in microbiology for the people who don't know, and I have my second degree in industrial biology with bioinformatics. So basically, I did a lot of lab work and I did work in the medical microbiology lab. So basically, ladies will come in with all these complaints. They have thrush, they have infections, they have a whole lot of things can cause infection. Number one is the simplest one, and the one people overlook the most, is if you use a dirty toilet. If you share dirty toilets, you could be infected. Number two, if you have a sexual partner that doesn't care for himself, a sexual partner who has mate with someone else who is infected, you are likely to be infected. So for your personal hygiene as a woman, you don't need anything. Your vagina cleanses itself. For someone like me, I do wear some panty liners. So when you wear your panty liner, let me show you panty liner. So this is a cotton fresh. It doesn't have any scent, it doesn't have any odor. So if you wear this kind of panty liner, you will notice that sometimes you have some kind of discharge. That kind of discharge should be whitish, it should be healthy, it should be odorless, it should not smell in any way, and it should not be colored. So basically what that means is that your vagina is cleansing itself. Your vaginal wall will cleanse itself, so you have some kind of clean, fresh discharge. It is natural, there's nothing abnormal inside that. But when you begin to have some kind of discharge that smells, that is colored maybe yellowish green, you should be worried about your genital area. Then you can go to the doctor. Sometimes they do recommend some kind of antibiotics for you to kill the bacteria. So after you finish using that dosage, they will tell you to go off it. So, and a whole lot of doctors will tell you not to use any kind of soap. You don't need to use soap on your genital area. Whether you've just finished your period, what you do if you're on your period, wash your genital area as normal with water, but ensure to cleanse it well. So basically, if you have to use more buckets of water to cleanse till it's clear, that's fine. Don't use soap. Don't use any kind of thing. Don't use any of those things I've seen here on YouTube on your genital area. If you're married, if you're in a sexual relationship, use water. After you mate with your partner, use water to wash up as normal. You don't have to use any kind of special liquid or anything. Don't use it. Use water. That is the one and only way to care for your genital area. So the other thing that could cause any kind of infection on your genital area would be if you have penetration through the anus. It could get some fecal contamination on his penis, and when that goes through your vagina, you could be terribly infected. So if you do that kind of thing, which I would not recommend, ensure your partner uses the condom before it penetrates your vagina again. So basically, don't use any kind of thing that's gone into your anus on your vagina area. That could cause infection. I've said also that using dirty toilets could cause infection. The other thing is personal hygiene. Change your underwear daily. You don't wear one pant for 1 week and expect not to be infected. Don't wear your underwear more than once. For instance, for someone like me, what I do is I wear my pants in the morning, and when I'm going to bed in the night, except on days when I'm on my period, I like to take off my pants so that area can breathe, enjoy some kind of fresh air. So basically, in the daytime, I wear my panty liner. So if I have any kind of healthy discharge, it's not going to drop on my pants. It could be irritating, and this one has no odor, it has no scent. It's just odor free and scent free. So the other thing I would highly recommend to you is for you not to wear any kind of panties or underwear with some kind of spandex, all those materials that stretch, nylon, basically. The best underwear you can wear would be some cotton underwear. So when your pants is cotton, you won't have any hassle whatsoever. Cotton underwear can breathe. They are breathable. When you're buying them, read the details. It will tell you maybe 100% cotton, or sometimes if it has any kind of elastin, anything that can make your genital area breathe, don't use that on your area, so it won't warm up that area for you, because bacteria only grow when there's warmth. The other thing I want to say is that sometimes when you have infection or thrush or anything, I've heard people say use some kind of lemon. Nobody should use lemon on their genital area. If you use lemon on your face, it's going to be tingly. So talk less of using it on your genital area. I've heard people say use salt and things like that. Don't use any of those things on your genital area. Please, ladies, use water from the tap. Don't use pure water, don't use bottled water, don't use distilled water, don't use parboiled water. Use water from the tap. So on this, when you're on your period, ensure to change your sanitary towel more than once a day. If you use a tampon, ensure to change it regularly, because such things can also get that area to be irritated. Men looking at the blood coming out from your own system, you know how it is. So it's better to wash up. You can use much more water. If you have some kind of kidney infection, you could also have some kind of discharge. So if you have some kind of kidney infection, if you go to wee, the color of your wee will be discolored. It will be more like Fanta. It will be very almost orange. So that's unusual kind of urine color. So go to the doctor. They will give you some medicine to treat that kidney infection, and once that is sorted, they will encourage you to go off that kind of medication. So the other thing I would highly recommend for you as a woman is for you to take natural yogurts. When I say natural yogurts, I'm not talking about the one that is frozen. I'm not talking about all those peach and lemon yogurts. I'm talking about the raw natural yogurt. So when I talk about good yogurt, I'm talking about yogurt that has life culture, and the strain of bacteria to look out for in such yogurt will be number 1, Lactobacillus acidophillus. I'll put it right here for you, Lactobacillus acidophillus. So that is the number 1 strain of bacteria to look out for in your good yogurt. You'll find it on the body of the yogurt. The number 2 one is Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Lactobacillus bulgaricus. So that is another strain to look out for in good yogurt. You see it on the body. I also put it right there for you so you can see it. Then you can replay this video to watch it over and over again, to write it down. I'll link it down for you in the description box anyway, so you can also check it out there. Is The number 3 one to check is Staphylococcus thermophillus. The 4th one is Bifidobacteria. I'll also put it right there for you on the screen. There was a survey I actually read performed by the Long Island Medical Jewish Center that women who are prone to vaginal yeast infection actually had the infection reduced in them when they consume Lactobacillus Acidiphillus yogurt for a duration of 6 months. So if it can actually help women who are prone to that high rate of genital infection, so talk less of you who don't have any kind of infection. And you don't have to eat the natural yogurt if you don't want to. So basically, natural yogurt for the inside, and on the exterior use just water. Clean underwear, wash up daily, wear cotton undergarments. If you want to wear G-string, they make the cotton ones. If you want to wear regular pants, they make the cotton ones. So basically stay off anything that can absorb heat and that will eat up your genital area to ensure that the pH of your genital area is balanced. So I'll put everything right there for you. When you are buying your natural yogurt, as a woman, look for all those live cultures of bacteria. Those are the ingredients that will help you wash your system from the inside. It has also been recommended for pregnant women, for women who are just married, who are just being introduced to sexual relationship for the first time, and things like that. Your bodies could change. But the worst thing you can do for your body is to begin to take self-medication. Talk to your doctor about all of these things and they will be able to help you. When I was pregnant with my first child, I had some kind of thrush. It was quite embarrassing because I was at my brother-in-law's place. I just went to visit them and this thrush started. I didn't know what actually triggered it to start like that. Then I started itching. It was just very uncomfortable. I sneaked into the local pharmacy and I spoke with the pharmacist right there. And what he said was, go and buy some natural yogurt. I took the natural yogurt at about 7 p.m. When I woke up the next day, it was as if nothing happened. I wasn't itching, I wasn't discharging, nothing. So basically, my body changed because I was pregnant. As a woman, pay attention to your body and to your genital health. You don't have to use any kind of complicated things. Don't use any FemFresh or Lactofresh, Laxifresh, anything. Don't use any kind of soap or soap-containing agents to wash under there. You don't need lemon, you don't need honey, you don't need cucumber, you don't need anything. All you need is water. The vagina will wash it itself, so you don't have to worry about cleaning it by yourself, exfoliating the genital area. It's unnecessary. I just wanted to address that because I saw that video. As always, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share with your friends and family. Tell them they don't need anything to clean up. They only need water running from the tap. Not distilled water, not still water, not flavored water, not cucumber water, not ginger water, not lemon water. You need tap water only. I'm going all Niger now. So basically, those are my simple tips for caring for your genital health. As always, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share with your friends and family. It's all free. You can catch up with me on all my social media platforms. I'm on Facebook at MOJISOLA. I'm on Instagram at MOJISOLA. I'm also on Twitter at MOJISOLA. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. I love you very much for watching. And I'll speak to you soon on my next video. God bless and goodbye.